good day from wherever you are watching from. In order to ensure an active engagement, please do well to like and subscribe to our page. Today I'll be showing you guys on how to go about your medical computation and getting your 3 data form quickly. I'll be showing you the video and with the guide with the requirement. Do well to pay attention. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow our page, like, comment, and help us share to reach to more audience, and also patronize us in any way because we also do all IMT payments. Alright, back to this. As you can see, alright, quickly, this is from the gate. If I can zoom well, you can see the school gate, and this is a familiar location. From there we'll be going down. Now we are going down, as I just flipped. You saw academic complex, but we are heading down forward, and we are not reaching roundabout or CBT area, but rather we'll be taking left or rather right soon. Okay, we are approaching the point where we'll take right. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, now we will take our right. We'll take our right. Take our right. Look at this building, yellow painted. So we'll be going down, and I will be showing you 2 buildings. One is where you get your 3 data form. The next is where you do your medical documentation. Okay, this is where you get your 3 data form. I will be explaining on that shortly, on how to go about your 3 data form and the requirement needed for a 3 data form. And just right behind it is IMT Medical Center. For some reasons I will not be videoing everything vividly, but it's obvious this is clear enough. But this is where you do your work, your medical documentation. This is where you do your height and weight. They will take data of your fitness and everything, your blood sample, and everything will be documented exactly. Now it's very important that you know that before you go about this medical documentation or collection of 3 data form, that you must have finished your school fee payment. Yes, then after you are done with your school fee payment, you also must have done your WAEC or O-level verification. Yes, these are the 2 most important things, because it is after that you can be able to get your RAGE number, which is important, and then you can also as well be able to convert your school fee receipt and your acceptance fee receipt to be validated by the school stamped, because this is part of the thing that they will be checkmating when you go there. Now let me tell you first of all about where you get your 3 data form and the requirements. The requirement for getting your 3 data form. 3 data form is just like a 3 form that is used for documentation. One of the form there is what you use for your medical documentation. So until you get your 3 data form, before you can be able to document your medical results, just follow the video and just follow everything I say. Now for you to get your 3 data form, you need to first of all be able to get ready the complete receipt of your whole payment, converted or validated by the school stamped. Because when you approach there in the office for the 3 data form, they will ask you where is it. You have to show them the receipt and your acceptance fee receipt as well, stamped and converted. Then they will give you the 3 data form. Okay, notwithstanding, now it is when you are given the 3 data form is when you can now go and do what? Impute your medical documentation. Reason being that your 3 data form contains one of the form needed for your medical documentation, of which if you don't have it, they cannot be able to impute the results, such as your height and your weight, and then some other thing, and it must be stamped by the medical professionals there to verify that you have imputed the right information. So without the 3 data form, you cannot completely do your medical documentation, and without your medical documentation, you cannot complete the requirement needed for your file. Yes, your 3 data form is also part of the requirement needed for your file, and for it to be completed, it must have the right input of what your medical documentation. Now let us go through what we have said gradually. First of all, you need to do what? Validate your school fee receipt. Yes, of course. Do your WAEC verification to get your reg number, because you cannot get your school fee receipt validated if your reg number is not reflected. So when you do your WAEC verification or your O-level verification, it should take about a week or 2 before the reg number comes out. And when the reg number comes out, you'll be able to do what? Convert it to the school receipt, and together with your acceptance fee, of which you'll be given a file. Now you can now proceed to do what? Collect your 3 data form. You collect your 3 data form with your acceptance fee that have already been validated with stamp. Yes, from the school, and your school fees that have already also been validated, stamped. That is what you collect your 3 data form with. Then after that, you proceed for what? Your medical documentation, of which when they are done collecting your samples, requirement for getting your medical documentation is your school admission letter, your complete school fee receipt, and of course they will ask you to give them 1 or 2 informations, of which I believe will be with you when you go there, because you will see them more. Then after that, they will collect your blood sample, and the result will be ready a week or 2, or whichever one. Then after that, you can return back to collect the information. You get your 3 data form of where they will impute them, and also stamp it, and also give you a printout of your blood sample test. Alright, in our next video, I will be showing you guys on how to check if your reg number have reflected on your student profile. Do not hesitate to click the subscribe button. Do well to like and share to your fellow students, most especially if you're a class rep. I think it is a good leadership example if you do what? You share this video to your fellow class rep, course mates, or whichever one. Alright, thank you very much, and do have a blessed day.